This episode of Faux Pals is sponsored by Clear Backpack. Do you want everyone to think you're not carrying a gun in your waistband? Throw them off the trail with Clear Backpack.
I didn't know then, but I know now. Chuck and Murph are faux pals. Chuck and Murph are faux pals. Hey everybody, welcome back to Faux Pals, the show about fake friends but real friendship. I'm Chuck R.
I'm Murph P.
And today we answer the question, is a podcast between two men worth listening to over every song that's ever been made?
I think yes. I would say yes.
I think so too.
Because there's a lot of songs in this one.
Yeah, there's that I think are better than some of the ones that you could be listening to right now on Spotify.
Yeah, so stick with us and hear our word.
Mm-hmm. And we've got a great show for you all today. We're going to be reading some fan mail. That's always a good time. We're going to be taking a stroll down memory lane. And we're doing a brand new game today. And we're bringing back a fan favorite.
That's right. That's right. So let's go ahead and kick it off with some fan mail.
Okay, so yeah,
Awesome.
I asked
so
my
much fun.
DJ friend from Germany if he could make like a chill song about reading fan mail. And there's a lot like
And
we
it's
don't
like,
do
how did he know we... Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, on this show, every time a sound effect or song is played, it is always the first time one of us is hearing it. So how fun is that? We're just like you. Yeah. All right, Chuck, this is your first piece of fan mail.
Sweet. Thank you. I love fan mail. Dear Chuck, longtime fan, longtime writer to the show. Oh, that's very sweet. I've sent you many a missive regarding my affection towards you and have received nary a response. Do you realize I live to breathe the air you exhale?
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
That's carbon dioxide.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
Continue.
Do you realize I know where you live and what your workout routine is?
Uh-oh.
We could be happy together. We could be together and live happily, and etc. That's
and etc.
yeah, it's etc. Okay, give my letters another thought, would you? Signed, Sylvester Stallone. Parentheses, the Italian Stallion.
Oh, Rocky.
Oh, okay.
I've seen that movie.
Okay, yeah, this makes sense now. He does this.
He does it. You know, he talks like a dumb guy, but he writes like an English poet.
Yeah. Hey, don't say that about him.
He sent you a missive.
Yeah.
That's like a letter, but old.
I didn't even know what that is when I read it.
Hey, on the second time you pronounced it right.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Yeah. Hey, you should get back to him. You should.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
thanks.
After the show, write him a letter back. It sounds like he's been waiting for a response for a while.
Thanks, Sly. Can we talk about how sometimes Sylvester Stallone will go by Sly? Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, but its name is Sylvester. It's SYL. You can't change the letters around in your name.
Yeah, is he dyslexic?
Stupid. But that's a very nice letter, Sylvester. I'll get back to you on that. We could be happy. We could be together and live happily, and etc. I'm curious what the rest of what else happens after we're together. We live happily and
mini golf. Food
you
court.
Don't know that.
No, I'm just guessing the cetera.
Okay. Well,
all right. Well,
that's a very nice piece of mail.
Time for me to read my piece of mail. Dear Chuck and Murph, my name is Adrian, and I'm a huge fan. English isn't my first language, so the rest of the letter is written in Chinese.
Go ahead, Murph.
你好 Chuck E. Murph, 我爱你很多。你们是我就永远喜欢的。 还有我希望Yoan Mulan, me Jimmy Fallon, and Nikki Glazer. 我要问你的样问题是当你双手为是在双手以为 So that's really nice. They were actually saying that they thought that I looked like Nikki Glazer, and that Chuck looked like Jimmy Fallon, but just because of the way that our legs looked.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you knew Chinese.
Yeah, well, it's Mandarin. When I speak it, it's Mandarin. reading it off the page, that's Chinese. But but once it becomes verbalized, that's Mandarin.
Sorry, that was ignorant of me.
Yeah.
You gonna answer Adrian's question?
Yes, I do think that English isn't his first language.
Adrian, that was the question. Hey, do you
Yeah.
think English is my first language?
Yeah, after he said that thing about Jimmy Fallon and Nikki Glazer. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you for being a fan of the pod.
Thank you, Adrian.
Chuck, we found another letter for you.
Okay, cool.
I guess this is our last piece of fan mail.
Sweet. Dear Chuck, how are you? I am well. Oh, that's good to hear.
Oh, that's good to hear.
My name is Leopold Merriweather III. First of his name, I would think. Wait, but it's
Well, he's the third. He's the first.
the first person to have.
He's the first
third
person to
in
be
his
the
name.
third. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm writing to you from Camp Tijuana in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This week, our assignment was to write to someone very important to us, but unfortunately, I do not have Murph's address. What the fuck?
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Okay. If you would pass along this message, I would be forever grateful.
Oh, that's nice.
Dear Murph.
Oh.
Dear
Okay.
Murph, I need that bag back. All right. Dear Murph, I need that bag back. I didn't realize I had left my inhaler in there. We're playing dodgeball at Camp Tijuana in Fort Wayne, Indiana this week. And I just know my asthma is going to be in full effect starting Wednesday. Best, Leopold Merriweather III, first of his name. Is the first of his name part of his name? Because he says it twice.
It sounds like, well, he says it twice, so it sounds like that's how he introduces himself.
Or that is first of his name, his last name. There's a PS. There's a person's name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit me with that.
P.S. Can you send an extra pair of boxers? Soup night messed me up. Ew. Twice best. Leopold Merriweather III, first of his name.
Oh, jeez, he says it 3 times. I guess that's
That's how we sign.
guess that's what you call him.
It's a good letter.
Well, thank you, Leopold Merriweather III, first of his name. I will sure send you your. Do you need the whole bag back or just the inhaler? Either way, I will send you a pair of extra boxers. I've had soup night before. I get it. No need to worry.
I just feel like he could have found. You're not hard to find. Don't send me this stuff. If you don't send me a letter that's actually for Murph. If you're gonna send a letter to Chuck, I want it to be about Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck Murph reads mail. Chuck Murph does drugs. Chuck Murph reads mail. Chuck Murph does drugs. Chuck Murph reads mail. Chuck Murph does drugs. Chuck Murph reads mail.
Yeah. Our next segment is a new game we like to call Imagination Pictionary. Run that track. Imagination Pictionary. We're describing what we'd be drawing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like girls like you.
There it is. It's right in the song. See, these songs are better than what you could be listening to on the same app.
Yeah.
Imagination Pictionary, it's what it sounds like in the song. We're going to be describing what we would be drawing if we were playing a game of Pictionary, and the other guy has to guess what we would be drawing.
Okay.
Chuck, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. Should we do like a category? Let's do movies. Let's just do movies. Okay. So I'm going to draw a circle with a vertical line coming out of it from the bottom. And then also coming out from the vertical line are two diagonal lines that are reflecting of each other. Like,
Okay, I hear you.
and at the bottom of the first line that I drew is like two lines down. Or
I'm hearing Stickman.
and then
I guess not.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if we can confirm or deny. And then next to that,
Okay, there's more.
yeah, and next to that is Yoda. I drew Yoda. I'm drawing Yoda. And then
Oh, okay.
and then on top of that is a circle. Just kind of above everything else is a circle, and then above that is another circle. And that's the movie that I'm.
Star Wars.
Which one?
Empire Strikes Back.
No, it was A New Hope.
Oh, he's not in that one. Yoda's not in that one.
Yeah, you're
Good
right.
try.
I forgot.
Good try on us, though. Okay.
right.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm drawing like a cylinder. I'm drawing a three-dimensional like cylinder shape.
I hear you.
And on the cylinder, I would be drawing horizontally, like you're looking at it horizontally, the letters J and then B and then L, and then
Okay.
and then from the cylinder I'm drawing like little lines to indicate like that like something's coming out of it.
Okay.
And then around the speaker, I'm drawing a couple guys nodding their head. And the category is situation.
And that can be a category.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna guess party.
It was party!
Yes!
Yeah! Party! Imagination Pictionary. We're describing what we'd be drawing. Yeah.
I like that in that song. There's a guy just kind of enjoying the song. All right, cool.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good run of our first new game.
Yeah, maybe that'll stick around if you guys enjoyed that.
If you guys like that one, leave a comment.
Yeah. Okay. Up next is we're bringing back a fan favorite. I'm so excited for this. And now we have a theme song for Foley Challenge, and we're gonna play this song and then explain the rules. I'm gonna create a sound and let it play out. Create a sound and play it loud. We making folio, leo, leo. We making folio, leo, leo.
You are now rocking with Chuck and Murph.
Yeah, that's good. You know, as soon as I heard the chipmunk sounding guy, I was like, that's good. I like that a lot.
Holy, holy.
Now rocking with Chuck and Murph.
You know, a part of me was like, maybe I'll just take the "It's Britney, bitch" from the song, put it at the end. But I think it's just cuts off.
It's really good. It's something that I like that a lot.
And this is a recurring segment, so you guys are going to be hearing a lot of that.
All right, so let's rock into Foley Challenge. This is a game where Chuck and I give each other sound effects we must recreate with objects in our room. So for this week, Chuck, my challenge to you is climbing down Mount Everest.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Thank you.
I'm glad we kind of improved upon last week where
It was break stuff.
it was break stuff. This one there's a little breaking in your challenge. You have to fall into a pile of leaves and break your back. So falling into a pile of leaves and breaking your back is your sound.
And we're going to go gather our supplies. In the meantime, enjoy this ad.
Faux Pals is sponsored by NotesApp. Do you have a great idea for a movie, need to go grocery shopping, or have to apologize for what you said in 2018? Check out NotesApp. NotesApp is the perfect place for you to write jokes or even an apology for what you said about Melania in 2018. NotesApp. It's on your phone. Hope you guys like that ad. For those who forgot, Murph's prompt was that he has to recreate falling into a pile of leaves, breaking your back. Take it away, Murph.
Here that is. Ready?
Very well done.
Thank you.
I can really I can see the story going on. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Walk. Whoop. Slip, obviously.
Yeah.
Fall into the leaves, break the back. And
Scream
then,
in agony.
yeah, usually Foley isn't done with your mouth, but you know,
I think in this instance,
not a whole lot of things in my room make a screaming sound. And I thought
and
that
you
was essential to
famously
the
do.
plot.
Yeah, for sure. For
Okay,
sure.
cool.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, thank you. That was my attempt at slipping in leaves, falling, and breaking my back. Chuck, climbing down Mount Everest.
Okay.
Take it away.
Well, I guess I should go home. And that is climbing down Mount Everest.
That was good. I liked that. I liked that a lot.
Thank you.
Hit me with your Foley breakdown.
Yeah, so a while ago we hung out and you left me this giant bag of candy. And I just kind of
I know you like that shit.
sugar daddy, but he leaves actual sugar. And then I kind of took this old tripod from my phone that I have, and then I kind of crushed them together. And I think the plastic and the snacks on the inside make a good crunch noise for like snow, for footsteps. Yeah, and I think you know if you're climbing down Mount Everest, it's very treacherous, so you want to be careful.
That's true.
Yeah.
I noticed that you used your voice in yours as well. Mm-hmm. I think that that's a good call. I think that it added a lot to the story.
Thank you. It's a strenuous task.
Mm-hmm. My Foley breakdown, if I may.
Oh yeah, please.
The crunching of the leaves was one Ralph's bag inside of another Ralph's bag from my grocery shopping this morning.
Love that.
And then the falling sound effect, classic slide whistle. Classic.
Love that.
And then the sound of breaking my back, I broke 2 pencils, which
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever broken a pencil before. Easy. I don't know if you've ever broken 2 pencils before. Harder.
Murph is strong.
Yeah, the yell that I did about breaking my back was actually just yeah, I broke 2 pencils, like how guys do at the gym.
But it's 2
Yeah.
pencils.
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys. That has been Foley Challenge.
I'm gonna create a sound and let it play out. Create a sound and play it loud. We making folio, leo, leo. We making folio, leo, leo.
You are now rocking with Chuck and Murph.
Okay, guys, that was Foley Challenge. Now we're going into a new segment called Chuck and Murph Look Back. Chuck and Murph look back on us. Chuck and Murph look back on us. Murph.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that?
I like the...
Chugga. It's like a train.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of like a train.
It's like memory train.
So this is basically where we'll go look at our old TikToks that we've made back when we were in college.
And see if they hold up.
Yeah, see if they hold up. From 2 years ago. See how they aged. And see how we aged also.
We've each selected 2 TikToks that we're gonna share audibly with you guys, and see if they hold up. This one is called Drama Filmed in Front of a Live Studio Audience. Drama filmed in front of a live studio
I haven't watched
audience.
it. I don't think I've watched this since. Like, this isn't one that I've seen since.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, how I love my wife.
I've got bad news for you, buddy. Your wife is dead. What? Car accident this morning. Her head went flying. That's awesome. You took those immortality pills. That shouldn't happen. You have to take your doses every day. She missed a day. I know she did. And I know that because she spent the night at my house. You did it.
Okay, guys, that was drama filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So I guess the game to that sketch is instead of laughter for a comedy, there is crying at a drama.
The loudest crying.
Well, the scene was pretty emotional.
Yeah.
It only that amount of crying only made sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I can talk about if we want to talk about if it holds up. I think it does.
I think it holds up well. I think it holds
well.
up. I think it does. I think it does its job better over podcast format than it did on TikTok.
100%. 100%. That one got 16 likes. And that's about a median amount of likes for us
Yeah.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
And those were all improvised lines too.
Yeah. I give that 3 big booms. Boom, boom, boom.
I also give that 3 big booms. Boom, boom, boom. Glad we did that.
Yeah, because of TikTok.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to introduce your pick for Chuck and Murph?
So
look back?
for when we decided to look back at our old TikToks, I figured there was only one that I care to share. I guess reshare.
Yeah.
This is probably the worst video we've ever made. I believe this was my idea. We were hanging out, and I was like, "Dude, what if we did this? What if we?"
Yeah.
And I don't want to give it too much away before we watch it. My brother, who has seen most of our videos, hates this video. Yeah,
So that's a big
it
surprise.
tells you a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This one is called Skaters Be Like.
TikTok's content policy says that you are not allowed to show any graphic depictions of sex or nudity.
So follow us on a journey of 2 skateboards. Hey, what's up? You like my big old wheels? Yeah, I know you do.
Oh my god, stop. Your wheels are not big.
Oh yeah, you want to see? You want to see my big wheels? My big wheels in action?
Maybe. Maybe come a little closer.
Yeah.
Just
So
So for the, I guess we should explain for those listening on audio, the
the two
voices.
skateboards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So after after Murph and I introduced the concept of the rules and the two skateboards, it then cuts to two
scene.
different scene that are played by
By the skateboard with the sexy voice is actually a longboard, so it's actually much bigger than the effeminate sounding regular skateboard.
Well, we don't have to gender them.
I think that we did. I don't think that's a new thing that we're doing in this moment.
I think that the skateboard sounding like this was really a dead giveaway.
I mean, that could be anything.
That's one that if you still have TikTok, if the TikTok ban doesn't happen, you should go take a look at. Because,
It's
some
really
interesting backstory to that one.
Oh yeah.
We actually filmed that on a different TikTok account and had to screen record it from the drafts of account 1 to post on the Chuck and Murph account.
On the official post, there's a big bar at the bottom that says post.
It says post, and the screen recording light is up top.
And we didn't think to crop it.
Nope, and it's really like, wow, these guys thought this was a good idea. Definitely one that our professors saw in college and chose not to talk to us about.
I forgot, yeah. For those who don't know, I had a professor in college. So Murph and I, we made for a short film. We made a short film in college, and at the end of it, I plugged our TikTok. Which
was really for the students of the room.
Yeah, really for the students, so that because we made it together. I thought it'd be funny. Plug a TikTok.
Trying to get our clout up.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize that the professor of the class would go look at her TikTok and then talk to me about it in class the next day. She didn't talk about that one.
Even though that one was in between two of the ones that she talked about.
She did talk about.
Yeah. I think was that Lana Del Rey?
It's Beyonce, "Crazy in Love" at the end. Oh, there's also a backstory to when we recorded this, the audio.
Right, because we did the skateboard stuff the night before, and then did the audio in a public place the next day.
We were in the
library. Which is just not the place that...
In a separate office. We booked out a room
we booked a room to do that. No, because we did that right before a very important meeting for a show that we were making. That's a good...
I was stressed out about the meeting too. I was like, God, I hope they greenlight this show. Oh shoot, we forgot to record.
We forgot to record our sex audio. You might even notice the flub on my first line as longboard, where I say, "You like those big ass wheels," and we one-taked that.
Yeah, we did.
Chuck, I think I have to say that this one
doesn't
hold up because it wasn't good in the first place.
Yeah, it stopped holding up the second we posted it.
As good as it is when we posted it.
I have to agree. I think the one consolation of this is that I guess you don't see this in the audio, but when it cuts to the skateboard sex, it's just me shaking the board on top of the other board.
Yeah,
we decided not to make any. It's pretty gross.
It's pretty graphic. Go take a look. We'll throw a link down in the bio.
Yeah.
Do yourself a non-favor.
Check out this video we made
in college. Send it to everyone you've ever met.
Yeah. This was also one of the first videos we made. And this is before Skaters Who Read, which I'm sure we'll talk about.
Which really put us on the map.
Yeah, which put us on the map, which we got tattoos of.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you guys. This has been Chuck and Murph Look Back. Chuck and Murph look back on us. Chuck and Murph look back on us. Murph.
Yeah, I guess that's the second episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a good time. How about you, Murph?
I had a good time. Sorry to you guys.
Yeah, I guess we ended on kind of a gross note.
And I'm sure there will be more next week.
Yeah, be good to each other.
I didn't know then, but I know now. Chuck and Murph are faux pals. Chuck and Murph are faux pals.